the under has taken all the money, and we talked about this on Sunday. Love the under in the match. Still like it in the match. Honestly feels like 0-0 or 1-0 United States. Seems like the most likely outcome. If you're Iran strategically, what is your motivation to not just waste time from the jump in this match? U.S. has been a team that's actually had a reasonable amount of possession in both their matches too. Feels like the U.S. has the ball. They also have not been great at generating a ton of great scoring chances in both matches. Have had a few. First match, very few, basically one, and they scored. It feels like the Algeria match. It just feels exactly like it. So I like the under. If you want to play like 0-0 or 1-0 exact score, both teams to score no. All of these are basically taking the same handicap and trying to like price shop the different outcomes on those things. I don't have a feel on like who's going to advance or whatever. I think it's like a deathly low scoring game most of the time, just because of the strategy I think Iran is very, very, very likely to employ.
Okay. I think you and I are going to be like pretty oppo on this game and how we think it's going to play out. So I'm betting USA to win. If we were like French and doing the show, like maybe I wouldn't bet on the United States. Not because the French hate the United States, but because like I don't know if the United States is as likely to win as like the market here in the US would indicate it, plus even money to win. I don't know if I agree with that. But listen, I'm patriotic, so I'm gonna bet on I'm gonna bet the United States to win. So I'm on the United States plus 100 because I love my country. So there you have it. So USA plus 100. I think that with the way that this game kind of sets up, and Iran, to be fair, right, has scored 4 goals in this tournament. Now, the game against England got a little wacky, got a little sideways because England like slammed them in the game.
Wales was scoreless in like the 90th, and then they scored 2 in stoppage time on a red card. So like 11 on 11. I don't know if it's like this is really making your point as much as you think. I'm just going to say that.
Fair enough. The way United States is going to try and play this game, right, with their possession style here, Iran on the counter, I feel like Iran's going to score 1 in the first half of this game, and then the United States is going to have to chase the game. And in chasing the game and in playing like a little looser, I think the United States is going to bag a couple here, and I think we're going to see a higher scoring game than the market would indicate here. So I'm actually going to bet yes, both teams to score at even money. I'm going to play an alt total as well. Over 3.5 at plus 280. Over 3.5 goals at plus 280. So 3 bets for me on this game. Yes, both teams to score at even money. Over 3.5 plus 280. And I'll play the USA to win the game at plus 100. So 3 bets for me for the USA.
What about Iran in the first half, if that's how you think it's going to play out? Like that's the direct that's the direct correlation to your handicap, though. Like I think they're going to get one early, and that opens up the game. Play Iran to score first, even if you don't want to play the first half, maybe or something. Like maybe that's the way to play it. I wouldn't play the U.S. to win if this is your approach, because you should just bet them live then, if that's what you're going to do. Like if that's what you think is going to happen.
Yeah, I just want to bet the U.S. because I want to have money on the United States to win. Maybe that's a better option, like you're talking about here. So I bet this team to win, and I think they're going to be down 1-0. Like bet them to win, but then like hope it plays out maybe you get a really advantageous live price on United States if they go down 1. If it really plays out the way you think with the total, it just like I'm just trying to figure out like there's a lot of bets to be made with your handicap. I'm just trying to kind of like figure out all the ones that are under the same umbrella, I guess would be the right way to put it. Fair enough.